Well, hello and thank you so much for joining us on today's video. What we're going to see today is Windows 10 virtual desktops. I'm not going to go into a huge detail about why to use virtual desktops or not. Basically, the main reason you would use virtual desktops is to segment your work. Virtual desktops basically create separate computers within your Windows profile. So without further ado, this is how you create new virtual desktops. So this is my main desktop. As you can see, all my icons are here. The only thing I have open is my video recording software. And I'm going to go to this icon down here that says Task View. You should probably have it on your taskbar. I'm going to click on Task View, and on the top here, I'm going to have a link that says New Desktop. If you click on that, you will see that I immediately start a desktop 2. My main desktop, which is the one I'm using now, is desktop 1, which is named automatically like that. You can rename these desktops by simply clicking on the name on the top and rename them. In this case, desktop 2 I will rename as video editing, okay? And I'm going to press enter. So if I go back to my desktop 1, I'm going to open a couple of applications here, like Word, for example, Microsoft Word, and I'm going to open Page Manager, which is a file manager software. Okay, I'm going to go back to the task view, and I'm going to click on video editing this time. And on video editing, I'm going to open my Cyberlink Power Director, which is my video editing software. And I'm going to open Wave Editor, which is basically to edit audio, and I'm going to leave these two open here. So if I go back to Task View and I click on my Desktop 1, I'm going to have the applications that I opened there, and if I go back to Task View and I click on Video Editing, I'm going to have the applications that I was working on there as well. You can use multiple monitors on any virtual desktop. Keep in mind that you can have as many virtual desktops as you wish depending on your RAM. The more virtual desktops that you have, the more RAM your computer will require. As of now, there's no way to change the desktop backgrounds to differentiate each of the desktops. That's still not available. But there is a third-party software you can download and install, and that will help you set up new or different backgrounds to each of your virtual desktops. I'm listing this down here on the notes for your reference. Interesting fact, if you go back to your list and you decide to delete a virtual desktop, you of course can do it. And what's going to happen is when you delete that and you go back to your main, or in this case, my only desktop, I only have one now. By the way, to get out of here, I just I press on Escape. And as you can see, now all of the applications that I had on my first desktop and all of the applications that I had on my video editing desktop are open here. That's something you need to know. When you delete one of your virtual desktops and there are applications open, those applications will remain open on your main desktop. Please let me know your comments down below. I hope this video helped you, and I hope to see you on our next video. Thank you.